Welcome back, welcome back. Strange day. Very strange day. Hope you guys been doing alright. I want to play a little something for you. Learned something very valuable today. Something I kind of already knew. Let's see, where you at? Yeah. Let's do this.
Looks like the gang's all here. What's there to be scared of?
A person should have his roots deep in a great moving current, a moving stream of conscious direction, which will keep him on course, sailing steadily toward the destination he's chosen, regardless of the economic and social winds that blow first this way and then that on the surface. In such a life, there's no great hurry, no frantic running about, no doubt or confusion. Instead, each day he moves a little way along his course, steadily, unrelentingly. And above all, he has the wonderful, calm knowledge of his destination and knows that each day finds him closing the distance that still separates him from it. Sometimes in his life, as in all lives, there are storms which tend to throw him off course, obstacles which for a time may delay him. But soon, he's right back on course again, moving ahead. His roots are firmly held by the steady stream of his belief. This is the life of the strong, serene person, the person of wisdom, the person who knows that he cannot do or become everything in his lifetime, so calmly chooses that which he desires, pushing everything else from his line, and begins his life's journey. Until in a very few years, he's miles ahead of all but the few who live as he does. Our attitude is something we can control. It is then our attitude toward life which determines life's attitude toward us, cause and effect. You and I are responsible for our lives. You and I produce causes all day long, every day of our lives. The environment can only return to us a corresponding effect. We get back what we put out. Attitude is the reflection of the person inside. I know the world will give me back what I put out in the way of attitude. So it's up to me. I'm responsible. A person with a poor attitude becomes a magnet for unpleasant experiences. When those experiences come, as they must because of his attitude, they tend to reinforce his poor attitude, thereby bringing more problems and so on. The person becomes an example of self-generating, doom-fulfilling prophecy. There are millions of human beings living narrow, darkened, frustrated lives, living defensively simply because they take a defensive, doubtful attitude toward themselves, and as a result, toward life in general. Wherever you find a person doing an outstanding job and getting outstanding results, you'll find a person with a good attitude. These people take the attitude toward themselves that they can accomplish what they set out to accomplish. They take the attitude that achievement is the natural order of things, and it is. They have a healthy attitude toward themselves and as a result toward life and the things they want to accomplish. They have goals. They have a burning desire to succeed despite all handicaps. They know exactly what they want. They think about it every day of their lives. It gets them up in the morning and it keeps them giving their very best all day long. It's the last thing they think about before dropping off to sleep at night. They have a vision of exactly what they want to do, and that vision carries them over every obstacle. It's been said that what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. As to luck, forget it. Luck is what happens when preparedness meets opportunity, and opportunity is there all the time. It's our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task which, more than anything else, will bring about its successful outcome. That, my friend, makes the difference. The secret of happiness is freedom, and the secret of freedom, courage. What the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. We become what we think about. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I woke and saw that life was duty. I acted, and behold, duty was joy. We are at our very best, and we are happiest when we are fully engaged in work we enjoy on the journey toward the goal we've established for ourselves.
Yeah, good evening.
What's all this racket you're doing? It's the middle of the night.
Here I am stuck in this tiny cell all day and night with nothing to do, so I'm working out.
Huh?
Now, if you don't mind, I've got some training to do.
Huh?
Now that's enough of my time that you've wasted. Now out, out, out! If I stop these exercises to harden my body, it starts to become weaker.
The more intensely we feel about a goal, the more assuredly the idea buried deep in our subconscious will direct us along the path to its fulfillment. But whatever our goal happens to be, if we stay with it, if we're fully committed to it, we'll reach it. That's the way it works. Most seem to just drift along, taking circumstances as they come, and perhaps hoping from time to time that things will get better. If anyone can succeed, and millions do, so can you. Of one thing you may be sure, you will become what you think about. If your thinking is circular and chaotic, your life will reflect that chaos. But if your thinking is orderly and clear, if you have a goal that's important for you to reach, then reach it
What do you want to be?
If you want to develop the muscles of your body, you take daily exercise of some sort. The mind is developed in the same way. The mind of man can lift anything. You see, you are at this moment the living embodiment of the sum total of your thoughts to this point in your life. You can be nothing else. Each one of us is in charge of his or her own life. Each one of us is completely responsible. The only thing in the world that can take you to your goals in life is your mind.
Stay down, wait till the doctor arrives. Help!
You can measure opportunity with the same yardstick that measures the risk involved. They go together. Adversity introduces a person to himself. And that's when we get to really know ourselves. That's when we come face to face with the real person we are and the stage of our maturity or growth to that point. Touch a thistle timidly and it pricks you. Grasp it boldly and its spines crumble. All problems become smaller if you don't dodge them but confront them. It's good to get rid of that word security once and for all. A man on his own must think. He must devote more of his days to thinking. I'm talking about the man of action who gets out and raises the dust in the world. The man who risks all of his time on a goal he wants to reach, on a dream in his heart.
I'm already winning. It was written. Because the only person I'm fighting
Get your grind
is
on,
myself.
hustle. Put your head down. Quit looking up. Get your head down and hustle. Get your grind on, hustle. Put your head down. Quit looking up. Get your head down and hustle. Hustle. Listen, man. The dream is absolutely free. The hustle and grind is so separate. It's two different things. You know, dreaming is one thing. Goals is putting work clothes on your dreams. You gotta set goals. When you set goals, you take your dreams and you don't put work clothes on. You gotta hustle, man.
See, I'm a caveman. I live in a tiny apartment, and it's fine. I'm good with it. I like being alone. You know what bothers me? What really depresses me? Being around other people.
Gotta apply pressure. 201, 14A.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hey yo, Boker, fuck 'em up.
Go.
Lead up the squad of a hard-working discipline. Reincarnation, a master window, people witnessing. I'm pissed I lost my window, no visiting. Get your broke ass a job, or you ain't getting it.
What up, Danny? Told you he was a Jedi. Good talking to you again. This would be a good spot. So, it's been a good day today. Learned a lot. Learned a lot. And I don't know. Could be true if you watch my last videos. You know, what my cousin said. I don't know though. I ain't seen no official proof. But it was strange, cause it was strange just the way it was. Like, so many people, we get caught up in life. And I'm glad that I literally took the time to work on myself. Not saying I'm complete or I know everything. But I am glad that the Lord gave me my path. Regardless of what it is, hard, because we all got it hard. We all have to figure this shit out. And even if you figure it out, you still gotta live life. You know what I mean? Nobody's the Most High, so that means we're all guaranteed to make mistakes. I realized something about that too, cause it's like a lot of people, we don't do things cause we be afraid we're gonna make a mistake. So many people believe you need to do so much to be happy. Even myself. But I realize now, nah, you just gotta live your life. You know? You gotta... You know what you gotta do. You don't need me to tell you that. Just like I didn't need none of my teachers to tell me. I already knew. Did I want to face it? Now that's a different story. I don't know what the Most High made me. Exactly. But it definitely was something good. Because the more I keep seeing life, right? And as I go on and see other older people that are, you know, good putting in work or even not putting in work. Like, everybody wants to, like, one of the deepest lessons I ever learned is a lot of bad people ain't really bad. They just do bad shit because they don't think there's any other way. They're really good people. They just believe they have to cheat code it, you know? And then you be on that side for so long Start adopting to the side, start adopting to the nature, because it's that real. Walking in the shadows. But I realize we're all two sides of one coin. Really, the people you have a problem with, literally, it really is a version of yourself. Alright, well, I'm going up this way. These niggas arguing. I don't want no part of that. I don't even care. Fucking, you're always a reflection of yourself. That's why you can spot out certain things in those people. Get it? That's why I've always tried to help the people that I spot the shit. You know? But I realized my approach, the way I say things, made them not think, because I seen it, that I wanted to help them not do it no more. Or, you know, let them be aware, like, damn, if you're gonna do it, homie, damn. If I see you and I barely know you, I know all your peoples around you probably see you. They just pretend like they don't see it. So many people wear masks, even myself. Been trying to rip my mask off for a while. Keep it off. Lots changing in life. A lot of people are going bye-bye. And the only thing that matters is your life and how you live it, you know? Because everything you do has a big impact on how your life's gonna go. Good or bad, even if you're a good person, like I could say I'm good or whatever. It don't matter what you do influences your life. This is why a man that doesn't have a lot can still be happy. Just like a man that has a lot could not be happy, because there's too many problems, too many, too much to deal with. And it's all about trying to figure out what type of man you are so you can see that happiness, what type of woman you are, Like level setting yourself. Like that's the one thing I learned about from Kevin. He said, I'm level setting these women, trying to make them realize we all got levels in life. And that shit made me always think about myself. I learned a lot watching him doing that shit to women. I judged myself. And I said, yeah, I got a level set. And the only way to do that, you gotta go out here and see what you are. I know what I am now. I'm good enough. For me. I'm happy. For me. I did the things I wanted to do. Got to see what I wanted to see. Got the proof of what I wanted to prove.